a line of drums, including bass drum, snare drum, and then quads. And we just play and jam and entertain. And this past year we added guitars and bass, which really add, and it's exciting.
To me, Drumline is kind of like a sense of community. I'm not very musically inclined, and I never have been. This is really my first taste of music at New Trier. I've always been, ever since I transferred to New Trier, I've always been surrounded by musically inclined people, and that's kind of just who I've chosen to hang out with my entire life. And this kind of served as a opportunity.
I think the hardest part and most fun part would be as the bass player, and with the guitarists too, we have to write our own parts. Unlike the percussionists on the drums, they have their own parts written out already for them.
I would say that playing with percussion is definitely a bit of a challenge, but I would say it's a necessary one, because really most bands, they have to work around percussion, and in this you're really forced to work with all these wonderful percussionists in a really creative way. And it's also interesting to sort of take a little bit of a back seat as a guitarist and let the percussion section sort of lead.
The gigs we play are at football games and also other community events like block parties. And having a big live group really is it builds your skills for on live performances, and the excitement is so much better because you'll have all the kids cheering in the crowds at you, and it's exciting.
Percussion, you're always a soloist. Other instruments, you have different people to back you up. Percussionist, you're always the one person that's playing that one part. So you're very much into it, and then the rest of the band listens to you while you do it. Okay, this is Spock. And then you kind of just make up a name. So this is 1, we call this 2, we call this 3, we call this 4.
Nice. Why is that one called Spock?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just came here hoping to learn from everyone else, and I think I really have. Everyone else, including my friend Ari, who's the bassist in this band, they're all wonderful. And I've really improved as a guitar player by just coming here and trying out.
Going ready.